Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today is Thursday, March 28th. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Police say they have one teenager in custody who they say is responsible for a 16-year-old boy getting shot in the arm near the Phuket Tin Mining Museum early on Wednesday morning. Police were alerted to the incident at about 1:35 a.m. from staff at Patong Hospital, who reported that a teenager was admitted into the emergency room with a gunshot wound to his left arm. Patong police arrived to speak with the victim at the hospital, who relayed that he was riding his motorbike near the Phuket Mining Museum on the back roads of Kathu when he was approached by a man in a white pickup truck who shot at him. The bullet hit his left arm. Kathu police joined Patong authorities in the investigation, and after checking CCTV footage in the area, they were able to track down the assailant, an unnamed 17-year-old Thai male who was placed under arrest. The investigation revealed that before the shooting, there was a skirmish between 4 young boys on bikes and another group in a white pickup truck at the PTT gas station in Paklok. Police say the truck followed the youths on their bikes, which led to the shooting near the Phuket Tin Mine Museum. Police did question 5 people, but they didn't confirm whether any charges were made against them. Police did confirm that the 17-year-old was the one who fired the pistol. The teen was taken to Talang police station and charged. This is the second shooting this week after a victim whose age was not given but was described as a youth was shot in the foot at about midnight on Monday in an altercation between 2 groups of youths in the Thep Sirisin Bridge in Phuket town, an incident in which the victims claimed that Molotov cocktails were thrown at them. That investigation is still ongoing. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Thailand took a step closer to becoming the first country in Southeast Asia to legalize same-sex marriage after the marriage equality bill passed its final reading on Wednesday in the House of Representatives in Bangkok. The bill, which is a consolidation of 4 different bills on same-sex marriage, it aims to amend 68 provisions under the Civil and Commercial Code, essentially redefining terms regardless of gender, from husband and wife to spouse, to ensure gender equality and diversity. The new bill gives same-sex couples the same legal benefits and rights as those of husbands and wives. This includes government-supported medical treatment, tax deductions, property rights, the right to receive compensation from Social Security, the right to approve medical treatment of spouses, inheritance rights, organization of funerals of spouses, and adoption rights as well. Yesterday's final reading also saw lawmakers in the House add one more caveat, raising the legal age for individuals to register their marriage from 17 years old to 18 years old, though consent from a legal guardian is still required because they're under 20 years old. The final vote saw the bill pass with flying colors, as out of the 414 MPs who voted yesterday, there were 399 yeas, 10 nays, 2 abstentions, and 3 did not attend. Now, the bill goes to the military-appointed Senate for deliberation, scheduled for April 1st, 2nd, and April 9th, which is the final day of the current parliamentary session. Interestingly, this will likely be the 250-member Senate's final vote before their term expires on May 11th. After that, the Senate will shrink down to 200 members, and fresh elections nationwide will take place later this year for a new Senate, which will not have the powers to elect the next prime minister, in accordance with the current constitution. If the Senate passes the bill, it would go for final royal endorsement and could take effect within 120 days of royal approval. Once that happens, Thailand would officially become the first in Southeast Asia and the 3rd in all of Asia, behind Taiwan and Nepal, to legalize same-sex marriage. For more, visit thephuketnews.com.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. Ain't been the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone.
Lopburi province is known as the Monkey Kingdom due to the more than 5,700 wild macaques living in the province, and for years they've been causing trouble for local residents there. It's gotten so bad that a special police unit has been created to capture aggressive macaque monkeys. The chief of the Lopburi Provincial Police announced the creation of the Monkey Suppression Unit this week, with operations underway as of this past Monday. Authorities are trapping aggressive monkeys by luring them. The new unit is also planning on using slingshots against aggressive monkeys, a change from the previous method of shooting monkeys with sedatives, as it would take 5 minutes before the animal could become sedated, which is why authorities are opting for slingshots instead. The move comes after the Natural Resources and Environment Ministry on Saturday agreed to compensate people attacked by macaques amid a surge of incidents in Lopburi province, including at least 3 major cases this month. So far, 18 monkeys have been caught after displaying aggressive behavior towards humans in the province, and were taken to a wildlife clinic in Saraburi province for a health check. The plan is for aggressive monkeys to be sent to a suitable place for about 2 months before they're brought back to Lopburi province. Other solutions are now being discussed by the Department of Natural Resources, Wildlife and Plant Conservation, including keeping them in a zoo, though discussions are ongoing. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. A crazy story out of Pattaya now, as an argument between van drivers and Chinese tourists led to an incredible scene that was caught on video and shows the drivers of the luxury vans intentionally driving into each other just outside a nightclub in Chonburi province. The video was uploaded to social media shortly after, with a more than 2-minute clip showing 2 Toyota Alphard vans and a Toyota Fortuner all being driven into each other. A policeman can be heard calling for backup on the scene, and so far what we know is that a group of Chinese tourists arrived late to an entertainment venue in Pattaya, which was already closed when they got there. Frustrated, the Bangkok Post reports that the tourists called friends who were boxers to come to the venue, and after they arrived, a fight ensued. This then led to some of those arguing getting into the van and driving them into the other vans. At one point, the vehicles get pretty close to the venue. A third van also comes out and crashes into the other 2 vans. One person was injured in the incident, whom police say was stuck under one vehicle. An investigation is now underway. For more, visit the link in the description. Thank you so much for spending your Thursday with us here at Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.